All right, now on the count of three. On the count of three, Worldwide Plays. 1, 2, 3. Worldwide Plays! Listen to each other, support each other, help each other out.
I can't wait until we get off this bus and get to the museum.
Look at this book. It says that 2 years ago, an overintelligent 4-year-old with anger issues fell through the floor of the museum and was never seen again.
Why are we going to the Museum of Pointless Records? I mean, if you wanted us to learn about pointless records, shouldn't you just buy us copies of the Guinness Book of World Records and force us to read it for homework?
If the school bought 23 copies of the Guinness Book of World Records, then it would cost around $690. And the Museum of Pointless Records was founded by the author of the first Guinness World Record book. So it will include all the facts you could ever dream of reading in the Guinness record books. Plus, the tour is free.
I assume you are Miss Lewis's 4th grade class, because Miss Lewis's class is the only class that signed up for the tour. And you're the only class out here. So let me tell you, I will be your tour guide. We will begin the tour if you just walk through this door. To your left, you will see the image of Lily Millward and Ina Poe, who are the oldest twins at age 101. They were born on January 4th, 1910. To your other left, you will see the tallest ice cream scoop pyramid put together by Baskin-Robbins with 3,100 scoops of ice cream. Make sure nobody goes there. People have disappeared. To your other left, you will see.
Trisha, since all we are going to see are facts of no use or interest, do you want to go and look at the ice cream thing?
Wow, Mrs. Einstein found a fact that's not interesting to her, and she even found a whole museum full of non-interesting facts. What a surprise, what a surprise.
Well, do you want to go on the tour, or do you want to see something worth our time? This is so cool. They have blue ice cream. It's so large.
Yeah, observe. Look down there. Doesn't that ice cream stain look like a calculator? Look on the floor, you'll see it.
No, it doesn't. And don't say that. Other people in the museum might think you're mental.
What people? Yeah, it does. See, that part looks like a 7, and that part looks like a plus sign.
You're right. And it's starting to get easier to notice as a calculator. It seemed to be leavening. I'm sorry, Trisha, did you say something?
I was just about to ask you that very same question.
I said something.
Where are we? Oh no! This could cost me half my grade. Getting lost in a school trip and not taking notes.
Well, it was your idea. Anyways, wow, look at those pill bottles. I guess they were 12 feet tall and 47 inches. It's a world record.
You're right. Though I would guess they're 15 feet and 11 inches.
Well, forget about those. Look at this photograph. It's labeled Largest Group of Idiot Tour Guides. 8,947,385 tour guides in total. Hey, that one in the front looks like the tour guide giving our class the tour of this museum.
Such a tragedy. 8,947,385 people with terrible educations. And they're all tour guides. I suddenly feel so sorry for a tour guide.
Go down the hallway, make a right, then another right, then a third right, then a left, then another left, then another left, then
Maya,
another.
that voice sounds familiar, but I don't know where I heard it.
I know. I think we heard that voice right before we fell.
Then another left, then another right, then you will see a box. Inside are directions that say, make a left, then another left, then a right.
What's the point of the directions in the box if we write them?
Shh! Don't get into the habit of making people think you mental, you might find yourself in a mental hospital. You're just telling us direction that we cannot possibly remember unless...
I have to put it in a box because you did not let me finish my sentence. After make a right, it says turn back the way you came.
Well, how does turning around to come exactly where we are now help us at all? Why are we even going on this crazy, somewhat pointless journey?
To answer your first question, to see if you make it. If you want your second question answered, follow the directions. Oh, I bothered to have them written for you. You're welcome.
So, let's, start going down this maze of corridors. I mean, what else do we do?
I don't know, Tricia. How can we trust a simple calculator? I still cannot find a reason for the calculator or the trapdoor or anything else, especially the idiotic tour guides.
If I was the voice that was giving these directions, would you trust me?
Well, yeah, but Tricia,
Would you trust my opinion?
depends.
Well, I think this is our only choice of ever seeing any source of humanity again. If we stay down here for very long, we'll die.
Yes, I am the smart one. I know all about how humans need food and water to survive. And if you really think this will help us, what's the worst that could happen? A few spider bites, maybe?
Do you remember whether the first turn was left or right?
I think we had to turn left.
So now we have to turn left?
Something bit me! Something pained me!
I feel weak. Why are you feeling weak?
I don't know, but I think that the spider looks dead. It might have bit you.
What are we going to do?
Remember those pill bottles? What if they have pills inside of them?
I don't know. I mean, you're all about logic, but this does not seem logical.
We'll see.
Look at this label. It says, do not attempt to consume contents not edible. Maya, I don't think this is a good idea. We could be worse off than we are now. We could even be dead.
Yes, I can read.
Well, what are we going to do now?
I thought that the spider would kill the both of them. I think I need to try to poison watermelons. You know, poison watermelons does not sound evil enough. I might need to try poison flesh and tell people that it's a pomelo. That should be easy enough. I sense them. I must kill them. I fell down here years ago and everybody just forgot. Nobody noticed that I was gone, but they have 22 other people to know, to care about their presence.
Hi. Will you let me escape with you? My mommy took me here with my sister a month or two ago, and they didn't tell me where they went, and so I went to look for them, and I fell through the trap door by the ice cream thing. I found enough food down here, but I was hurt, and I don't know why, but I live here, and I have no idea how to get out. You were smart enough to find a way out.
Of course. What is your name?
Emily, do you want to have some of the food that I found?
Sure. You are so nice and cute.
Thanks. Follow me.
Can you tell us about yourself?
I like the story of Snow White. Have some.
Thanks.
Here's some knives so you can cut slices.
Thanks again.
I told you I liked Snow White.